Hey everyone, I'm Chaser, a product manager here at Teachable, and I'm going to walk you through today some of our apps that we have available for you all on our App Hub. Specifically, I'm going to go through our email marketing tools that we have available. If you've been on our marketing site, you've probably seen we have all of these great apps available for you, but you may be wondering, where can I find those? So I'll walk you through where to find specifically these email marketing tools, which we have MailChimp, ConvertKit, Aweber, ActiveCampaign, and MailerLite. So I'll just navigate here to our Teachable admin dashboard. And to find our App Hub, you'll actually go to Settings. And then within this submenu here, you'll see an entry for App Hub, and we'll click that. And this is going to be where we have individual entries for all of the apps that we have available for you. If you have any installed, those will typically be at the top here. Otherwise, they're going to be in alphabetical order. You're going to see we have these great entries across the board. So our email marketing tools that we have available, again, it's going to be these 5 here. They all have their own individual tile here for you. The way you install these is you'll see the one that you want to integrate with, and you'll click these, and they're all going to have their different install flows. Some will tell you more about them, how to use. And what's important is we're on the App Hub here. This is within Teachable. In order to get these to work within your Teachable school and to integrate with your students, so that way they start tying into your email system, you don't have to make that manual step. There's one step you need to take to complete the installation, and that's going to be actually tying the two accounts together. The process is going to be fairly similar across the board for all of them, but they do vary a little bit. And that's where I would direct you to our support pages. What's great about this is within our support page, we have an entry for every single integration or app that we have available. And you'll see that we walk you through specifically, here's the Aweber app. And then within Aweber, this is what you need to do to tie your Aweber account to your Teachable account. So you'll see with Aweber, you're in this OAuth flow, which allows you to log into Aweber and then authorize access. Some of these, and I'll walk you through one that's a little bit different. ConvertKit is a great example. So ConvertKit, instead of logging in and having that one button that allows you to allow access for Teachable to share that information, ConvertKit, you need to get an API key. And an API key is just a very long key or similar to like a password that allows that information to kind of seamlessly flow behind the scenes. And if you're not sure where to find those API keys, again, just reference our support articles here. So I'll look for ConvertKit and Teachable, and you'll see within your ConvertKit account, we'll tell you exactly where to find. You'll go to Settings, Advanced, API Key. This is exactly what we're needing here within Teachable to complete the installation. This is where you're going to find a lot of powers. And in addition to these email marketing tools, there are countless others. A lot of these will add a ton of value. Like GA4, if you want tracking throughout the experience, that's a great one. But for our email marketing tools, by default, what we're going to do is whenever students add it to a product, it'll allow you to add them to an email list. Some of these have even additional functionality. So everything except for ConvertKit and MailChimp, because those were one of our original integrations. So we haven't gone back and added our workflows functionality. And workflows is kind of a power up for these email marketing tools. So you'll see I have one set up, but I'll walk you through the process here. So this adds even more functionality here. So you're seeing like, okay, I want to set up a workflow to tie into my Aweber account. And what does this mean? We're looking for certain teachable actions that students will take to trigger adding them to a list within Aweber or the other providers. So the events that we have available here are they're listed in this dropdown. So you can have new sign up, new sale, new enrollment, a course completion, subscription canceled, email lead subscribed. So you'll see like if someone has a course completed, you can specify this for one course in particular, or if you want this to happen for all courses, I would probably set it up so that, hey, I want them to complete course 17. I want them to be added to this specific list and tell them to get course 18. So that would be, a very simple workflow to set up here. And then for you to manage this on Aweber, you'll have your list 18 promos to push them to purchase that next course in the series. And as soon as they're added to that list, you could have those emails start triggering to send. And so we'll say, okay, we want course completed. If they finish course 17, we go over here, Aweber event, we were going to add them to this list. And the list I want them in is, we'll just pretend this is course 18's list, but Chaser's list, that's me. Click next. Cool, this looks correct. Create workflow. Oh, I need to do this. I'll do course 18 upsell. Create flow, and you'll see here, these are all of the workflows that you have in place. And you can add a bunch of these as soon as someone cancels their subscription for anything. I want them in a list that's going to say, hey, come back. We'll pretend like that's a come back. So re-engage existing users and create workflow. You can see how powerful this can be. So now these users are seamlessly flowing from Teachable over to Aweber in this case to get them into the email list that are going to start those flows of email sends. And really highly recommend utilizing this tool. It saves a lot of time and steps that you would have to take manually just to manage some of these. And then email does provide a ton of value. You're being presented within a user's inbox. So they're more likely to take those actions. So again, where to find these is within settings, App Hub, and you'll see offerings for different tools. The email tools, we have Aweber here. MailerLite is another one. And if you have questions on how to use these, definitely come back to this App Hub page and you'll see how to use these, links to our knowledge base, so that way you can find out more information. That's kind of our support articles that we have for each. And we have MailChimp here. So MailChimp, again, is one of our more simple ones. So the way the MailChimp will work is they'll automatically be added to an email list for you. And then we have ConvertKit and ActiveCampaign. That's some of our tools that we have available for you all. And hopefully this was helpful. Please check them out. Let us know if you have any questions. And we're excited to see you get in there and utilize these tools that we built. Thanks.